Good day, everyone. It's your girl, Angie B. Angie B on the go. Here I am today on the go again. Thank you for all the new subscribers and those who haven't subscribed. Hit the notification bell and subscribe. Today is a follow up from our last video where we have the young man. Well, today we have a young lady. Her name is Ariel, and she will be answering the same questions so we can get an idea, guys, of what's going on in today's modern world. Okay, so welcome Ariel to the program.
Hello.
Well, she's a little shy, I guess, but don't worry, we'll take care of that. Okay, Ariel, you're here because my subscribers, they want to hear the latest version of dating in today's modern world. So I'm going to go through the same questions so that you can share with us your point of view. What do you want in a relationship?
Okay. I would say I want a partnership. I want somebody that's a teammate, somebody that's, going to be there for me when I'm not at my strongest, and vice versa. I want somebody that has the same goals that I do, that envisions the same future I envision, and, just somebody that I know I can rely on. I think that's, the key to a relationship. Also, a friend is very important to me too.
Absolutely.
I want my partner to be one of my best friends who I can tell everything to.
Right.
Who I feel vulnerable with, where I don't have to have my guard up with. And I think that's what
you can be yourself.
Where I can be myself.
Your true, authentic self,
Yeah.
and they'll accept you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what she wants. All right. What major changes have you seen in the dating world?
I see a huge change in the dating world. I feel like the roles have reversed. I feel like the men now want to be treated like the women, and I see now that the women feel like they have to go above and beyond to find a man. You know what I'm saying? Where they feel like they're no longer the catch, they're no longer the prize. That the man is the prize. So now I see women courting men instead of men courting women, and pursuing women, and I just
Because it's so competitive.
it's so competitive, and I understand why the men feel that way. I think a lot of men feel unappreciated, so they start to feel like, maybe I'm gonna put myself first, and what can she offer me? But at the end of the day, it's like, come on, like I'm old school. I think old school. I think a man should court a woman. I think a man should pursue a woman, and that's just how I view things. And I think the men now are females.
Wow, so that's a totally different view from the gentleman we had last week. But the Bible says though that woman is the prize. Yes, it's a blessing to find a virtuous woman. So, and the Bible is not wrong if you follow the Bible, of course. But I believe a woman set the tone at home anyway. So I believe the woman is the prize. That's my view. Sound off in the chat, in the comments, and let me know what your view is. Things about a man that you like and do not like.
You mean a man that I would want to date, or just a man in general?
A man that you want to date, that you want to become your partner.
I would like a guy who's funny, who don't take himself too seriously. I like to laugh. I like a guy who has a great sense of humor, who can lighten the mood. I like a guy who's handy.
Okay.
Because the generation now, the men in this generation don't know how to change a tire. I'm sorry. They don't know how to change a tire. They don't know how to fix a light bulb or anything like that. I like a man who's handy. I like a man who asserts himself as a man. You know what I'm saying? Who, if something is broke, I know my man got it. He can fix it. If I'm stranded on a highway and my tire, is rolling on the street, my man got it. I can call him and he's going to fix my tire for me. That's what I personally like.
I guess they will say, well, you have AAA now. You don't need to call me.
So because there's AAA, men don't know how to
But they still should know how to change a tire.
They still should know how to change a tire.
Okay.
And what I don't like is don't like a guy who likes to do gender roles. Like, because I'm a woman, I'm supposed to cook and I'm supposed to clean. I like a man who who can contribute to that. Who can cook. Who can clean.
Do things around the house.
Do things around the house. I don't
well.
like a guy who can't do anything. I just can't.
And that's going on a lot now.
That's
They
going
can't.
on a lot.
Come on, guys, you have to get it together.
It doesn't make any sense. How you can't change a tire, but you expect me to cook and clean, and you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You know?
All right. Do you use dating apps?
Yeah.
Why do you use dating apps?
Honestly, it's the convenience of it.
Okay.
I'm busy, so I don't get to go out as much, and also because like I'm a stay-at-home person. I'm gonna be honest. Like I prefer to be at home more than go out to the bar, or I don't go out as much as I used to in my younger days. So it's easier for me. It's more convenient for me to just go on the app and
and you can weed out what you don't want, huh?
This guy has 6 kids. Swipe to the left. This guy is 5'6". Swipe to the left. I can weed out what I don't like, and I can pick what I do like, and from the comfort of my own home.
I cannot understand that concept because that's shopping for me.
It's shopping.
I like to shop online. I don't like to go to the stores. It takes too much of my time. But also there are disadvantages for the apps, that people sometimes lie, I think that's a big issue with the dating apps.
People do sometimes lie, but people lie in person too.
Well, that's true too.
But regardless, you can't, you're gonna find the bad apple.
Okay. Okay, so you're open to dating app. All right. Have you ever felt insecure in a relationship?
I'm a woman. I think that comes with I think every woman has felt insecure in a relationship. I felt like when I was younger, and I was insecure within myself, and I didn't know what I brought to the table, and I didn't know who I was.
You didn't know your value.
I didn't know my value or my worth. And the littlest thing, like if he liked the picture, it was like, oh no, what does she have that I don't have? But I think as you get older and you find yourself, you start to be like, listen, that don't have nothing to do with me. I'm fine.
I know who you are.
I know my worth. I know my value. I know what I bring to the table. So I'm not tripping.
Okay. So, what can a man do to help a woman feel more comfortable in a relationship?
Communicate. I think the biggest thing that makes a female not feel secure is when her man does not communicate. If for example, if you feel like she's, not how she was when you first met her, and you see your eyes starting to wander, and tell her like, hey babe, you let yourself go a little bit, and I still love you, but I feel like, you kind of let yourself go, and I feel like communicate that so she can work on that. I feel like a lot of females, they don't know. They don't know what their partner expects from them or wants, so they start to feel insecure within themselves, and they retreat within themselves. And I feel like as a man, the best thing you can do is communicate with her, make her feel loved, make her feel appreciated. And all of that comes with just telling her how you feel.
Telling her and showing her.
And showing her too, But it always starts with just communicating.
Okay. I agree. Okay, so you're single. Do you believe, Ariel, that you'll find the one?
I mean, I like to believe so. Yeah. Because I'm patient. Like, I'm not anxious to find just anybody. I'm not thirsty to find somebody. I know what I'm looking for, and I know what I want. And I feel like I will. I feel like there's no perfect man. There's no perfect woman either.
Absolutely.
You're going to have to give and take. But I definitely do think I'll find it.
As I said earlier, even in the previous videos, that it takes work. You have to, but there are certain things that you're willing to work with, and some things that you are not going to work with. Yeah. But once you find that you are willing to work with certain things, then you have to do the work.
Yeah.
Because relationship is work.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think that a relationship is just easy peasy. I meet somebody, you like me, I like you, we're together, woohoo. No, eventually that little honeymoon phase is gonna go away, and you're gonna be like, oh, I really don't like certain things about you. You know what I'm saying? And you have to understand that it's vice versa, and you're gonna have to do the work. You're gonna have to do the work. But I also think you also have to go into a relationship knowing yourself. I feel like once you know yourself, you can add to somebody else, and they can add to you.
So that's the key, guys. First, you have to work on yourself. Know who you are, what you want, because you're not going to make somebody happy. You have to go and add to them. They have to make themselves happy. You have to make yourself happy. and you invite someone to add to you. So I believe that's the takeaway here today.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Ariel. Thank you so much for coming out and being a part of this program. Okay, so there we have it, guys. From a woman's perspective, what do you think? Sound off in the chat and let me know. Until next time, as we say, when they go low, we go high. Peace.